Would you mind sharing with me your table for three?
Yeah, my table for three. So I think about this a lot. I think about my past self, my current self, and my future self as if they're separate people sometimes. And it's incredibly useful. If you've never done this, I highly recommend it. But my past self, for example, made my schedule for this week. I did that on Sunday. I mapped out exactly what I was going to do for this week. I took the time to do it. I really thought through. I looked at my list. I tried to be as strategic as I could. And then, like we were talking about earlier, plugged in some things that I know I want to do so that I'm motivated to keep going and I have things to look forward to. If I get to today and I'm like, oh, I don't actually really want to do that podcast, or I don't actually want to create content for module 3 of my course, I can
Which
do
happens,
that.
right? That's a real thing, right? Okay.
For sure. Or workouts, especially with workouts, right? You don't even want to put on the clothes, but once you have them on, your mind comes up with 1,000 reasons not to walk out the door. I can do that. I can neglect what I've already planned, but that's incredibly disrespectful to me on Sunday, by the way, because I took the time to plan it for me today. And the me of next week or next month who's hoping for the result of today, somebody's got to do it. So if it's not me today, it's me tomorrow or next week, or I'm suffering without that result that could have been in place. And it always happens. We always look back and we're like, that thing I'm doing today, I wish I had done last week or last month. And I don't want to have those types of recurring thoughts. So I just do the thing and I teach others to do the thing so that next week and next month and next year, you can just enjoy that result and be growing from an elevated position rather than trying to pick up the pieces from a whole bunch of procrastination.
I love that so much. That's so helpful. And it's very true, right? It's very, very true. It's holding yourself accountable, but thinking of it in a little bit of a different way.